Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Apologies, this has been the first video in a while. I've just been really busy with uni and with seeing my friends and all that sort of stuff, and sorting my life out before I go home for Christmas and then go to Florida. But today, as you can see from the title, I'm doing my November wrap up and my December TBR. That sounds crazy. I only managed to read one book, finish one book anyway, in November. However, it was a pretty flippin' hefty one, and that is Queen of Shadows by Sarah J Maas. This book had me so excited. This series, the Queen of Shadows, the Throne of Glass series, is incredible, and I just fell in love with this book. Sarah J Maas surpassed herself every single time with her books, and what I loved about Queen of Shadows is that in the last couple of books, Sarah J Maas seemed to have been killing off her female characters, apart from Aelin / Shalane. And in this one, in Queen of Shadows, Sarah J Maas just ramps it up when it comes to the females. There's obviously Aelin, there's Manon, there's Elodie, there's Lysandra, there's Nesrin, there's Lysandra's little girl, who's not her little girl but is like her prodigy, and it's so fabulous how she just brings these female characters out of nowhere, and they're all just so kick-ass and hold their own, and don't let anybody mess them about. I read the Assassin's Blade, the prequel to the Throne of Glass series, and if you had told me when reading that Lysandra would have become the character that she becomes in Queen of Shadows, I would have told you that you're being stupid. And then in Queen of Shadows, like, Lysandra she just goes from like nothing to like basically Aelin's right hand woman. It's amazing, and I just can't rave about this book enough. It's just another insane book by Sarah J Maas. She just, as I said, she surpassed herself every time. This one is hefty. It's over 600 pages, which practically destroyed me. Like, me and reading thick books are not friends, but I loved it. I got through it in the end, and I'm so glad I did. So if you have not picked Queen of Shadows up yet, but you've the rest of the series, definitely pick this up in December. If you haven't even read anything in the Throne of Glass trilogy series, and you like what's the word, YA fantasy, or well, it's more just fantasy with kick-ass female characters that's just so insane, definitely check the Throne of Glass series out. The second book that I started in November, but I haven't finished yet, so it's the first thing on my December TBR, is J.R.R. Tolkien's The Fellowship of the Ring. I am the biggest Lord of the Rings geek. In my youth group growing up, there was the Harry Potter girls, the Twilight girls, the Doctor Who girls. I was the Lord of the Rings girl. And in some weird twist of fate, I've never actually read the series. I've read The Hobbit, so I decided, I've had this on my bookshelf for a while. I've had The Fellowship around. I decided this month I was going to pick it up and I was just going to read it. I've tried to read it before and got really confused, and potentially did skip through the prologue because I was like, I know this, I don't need to know this already. So I'm currently 33 pages in. I have a really cool version that has got drawings on certain pages, like illustrations. You can get to it. So like that. And like that. And like that. It's a really cool edition, and I have an 8-hour flight in about a week coming up, so this I'm just hoping to just boss through this. This is flipping huge as well. This is like it's under 600 pages, but it's still pretty huge. I'm really excited to read this, as I am the biggest Lord of the Rings fangirl. I've only ever watched Lord of the Rings, not the extended editions, once, and I just adore Lord of the Rings. It's like one of my favourite things ever. So I'm really excited to read this and actually like read it in how Tolkien wrote it, and pick up on the bits of the story that maybe aren't in the film, and just really dive into this world. Now, because Fellowship of the Ring is so flippin' hefty, as you can see, that is the only thing on my December TBR. Plus, obviously, I'm also going to Florida. I'm going to Walt Disney World. It's not the kind of holiday where you sit by the pool and read. So that's the only thing on my TBR for December. If I read anything else, you guys will know about it in my December wrap up, which is terrifying, but you'll be the first to know either on my December TBR or on Goodreads. So as always, that's linked in the description box. So I hope you did enjoy this, guys. Those are the two books that I started to read or finished in November, and wanted to read in December. Again, I hope you enjoyed this. Remember to like and subscribe if you did, and I shall see you soon. The next videos coming up should be my Disney vlogs, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see them, and I'll see you next time. Bye.